Greetings, our friends. Yes, it is a collaboration between those of us who are in our light bodies and those of you who are in the physical bodies. And nothing will happen or nothing will be said or moved through that is not in alignment with all of our highest good, and that of the highest good of the aspect of life that you are currently living. That being said, there is a battle that is occurring on this planet and has been for quite some time. It is a battle that occurs even on an individual level when humans are in their own ascension process, the process of bringing more light into their bodies and bringing more light around them, feeling the higher vibrational emotions, that of love and joy and compassion, and leaving behind the emotions of anger and heartbreak and sadness and loss. And that is the battle that is occurring. For this planet has operated in the 3D world for millennia, where the physical life was most pertinent. As she has been evolving toward the 5D life, the emotions have become more pertinent. And as you move into light, the light becomes more pertinent. The battle is in that middle ground, in the emotional level of healing all that has come before, including healing physical, emotional, and mental. That is all part of the ascension process into living in a higher vibrational state. For in the higher vibrational state, the lower vibrational emotions cannot exist. Lower vibrational emotions are what are at the basis of physical disease. They are at what is at the basis of wars and arguments and bigotry and all sorts of negative behaviors. But behaviors all come from these lower vibrational emotions. And so the purpose of those on this planet, there are some who have continued to embrace the old way, and they are here to allow those who have come to bring new energy into this planet, new love, new light. They are here as a contrast. They are here to mirror what it is that those of you who are ready to move into that fifth dimension need to heal in yourselves. For most of you have lived many lifetimes on this planet, and all in preparation for this time. And you have gathered together many experiences, you have gathered many emotions, you have gathered much pain. And the purpose on an individual basis, if you wish to move into this evolutionary stage of fifth dimensional vibrations, is to clear out those heavier emotions, those heavier physical, the heavier physical nature, is to clear them and to heal them. This period before the true stepping into the evolution is all about healing. It is healing physicality, it is healing your mental state, it is healing your emotional state. And healing only comes from bringing more and more light into your being. The light shines a light on what needs to be transformed. That healing is also a transformation. And for those of you who have been experiencing deep physical ailments during this time period, and yet your mission is to become more light-filled, the questions for you to be asking yourselves are, what are the emotions that are keeping me in this physical state? What are the emotions that created for me in this lifetime this physical state? At the same time, the mental aspect of your physical state must also be healed. the old patterns of thought, the old ways of doing things and being stuck in old patterns must be healed. Light must be brought in. And absolutely, the emotional bodies must also be healed. You must look at what has come before. You must see what the purpose of it was. Many people use the term soul contract. What was your contract with your soul to experience what you have experienced? Then it's accepting it and healing it and bringing more and more light into it, being able to let it go. For that is one of the challenges on this very heavy density planet, is that it's very difficult to let things go. But you can only move into the higher vibrations if you let things go. The contradictory aspect of this is that as you move toward the light and as you bring more light and you work on bringing in joy, that cannot happen unless you look at what came before and heal that. This planet right now has so many different ways to do that. And you must find what resonates with you. You can do it through therapeutic talk. You can do it through energetic work. You can do it through regression and healing in regression. You can do it in shamanic journeys. You can do it in using Reiki. It is all about, and there are thousands of other modalities that are all here to do the same thing. One is not any better than another. It all is what resonates with you, but the purpose is all the same, of going into your past to see what you are carrying on all levels, physical, emotional, and mental, and shine light, gain understanding, heal, and transform so that they are no longer a part of your movement into the light. You have released them through the healing and through the transformation.